Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, in the previous classes we were discussing the chapter 4 of English literature. The name of the book is Honeysuckle. Dear students, in the previous classes we were discussing the chapter 4, that is An Indian American Woman in Space. Dear students, in this chapter we have completed explanation of this chapter and word meaning of this chapter and the exercise working with the text. Dear students, in the working with the text there is question answer that we have already completed, and the exercise B, that is fill in the blanks, that we have also completed in the previous class. Those who did not attend the previous class can watch the previous video at my YouTube channel. Okay students, dear students, today we will discuss working with the language, that is exercise working with the language. In this exercise, first of all we will discuss the exercise A, that is matching the following. Match the following. Dear students, then after we will discuss phrases, meaning and its use, that is exercise number B, and then after we will discuss the exercise C, that is opposite words. Okay students, so first of all we will discuss the exercise A, that is match the following. Dear students, you can open your textbook and just see, it is given at the page number 51. Dear students, it is given at the page number 51 of your Honeysuckle book, that is exercise A. You can see match the followings. Dear students, in this question there are two columns given in your book, but I have written here, I did not match here, but I have written the answer in front of the given words. Just see students, first word is given, unprecedented space tragedy. Unprecedented space tragedy. We will match these words with a sad accident of a kind that never happened before in space. Dear students, first one you will match with the option a sad accident of a kind that has never happened before in space. Okay students, come to the next question, question number 2. Certified flight instructor. Dear students, what is the meaning of certified flight instructor? We will match it with the option a person with the correct qualification to teach people to fly planes. Okay students, second question you will match with the option a person with the correct qualification to teach people to fly plane. Dear students, you will not write these exercises in your notebook, you will match it only in your book with the help of pencil. Okay students, so second question you will match with the option a person with the correct qualification to teach people to fly planes. Okay students, come to the next question, question number 3. Space mission. Dear students, just see the question number 3, that is space mission. What does mean by it? We will match it with the option a set of jobs to be done in the space by a group. Dear students, third one we will match with the option a set of jobs to be done in space by a group. Okay students, come to the next question, question number 4. Super specialization. Super specialization. Dear students, you will match it with the option great expertise in a limited field or a particular subject. Dear students, you will match the question number 4, super specialization, with the option great expertise in a limited field or particular subject. And come to the next question number 5. You can see encyclopedic knowledge. Encyclopedic knowledge. What does mean by encyclopedic knowledge? Just see students, we will match it. We will match the question number 5 with the option having knowledge of wide variety of subject. We will match the question number 5 with the option having knowledge of wide variety of subject. Okay students, come to the next question, question number 6. Just see, inspiring, that is question number 6. Inspiring, we will match these words with the option something that causes feeling of respect and wonder. Something that causes feeling of respect and wonder. Okay students, come to the next question, question number 7. In this age. Just see the question number 7. In this age, we will match these words with the option nowadays, in these time. Nowadays, in these time. Okay students, you may also take the screenshot of it and you will match it in your book only with the help of pencil. Okay students, so in this way we have completed the exercise first, which is given at the exercise A, which is given at the page number 51. Dear students, now turn the page. Now we will discuss the exercise B. Dear students, you can see the exercise B. Use these phrases. Use these phrases in sentences of your own after finding out their meanings. Dear students, in this question, some phrases are given. There are 9 phrases are given. And first of all, you have to, dear students, you have to complete this exercise in your notebook. Okay, there is not enough space to write in the book. Therefore, you will complete this exercise number B, which is given at the page number 52. You will complete it in your honeysuckle notebook. Okay, students, just see the question number B. What we have to do in this question? You have to, there are 9 phrases given. First of all, you have to write the meaning of these phrases. Okay, then after you have to also use these phrases in sentences. Okay students, now just see first question. The students, first question is given broke apart. The students, you can see broke apart. Broke apart, meaning you will write, meaning means separate. What is the meaning of broke apart? Separated or break up. Okay students, you will write the meaning separated or break up. And how will we use in the sentence? It is written, you can also write, you will also write in your notebook. You see, the coaches of the train broke apart on its own. Okay students, you will write the sentence using the phrase broke apart, that is, the coaches of the train broke apart on its own. Okay students, so just complete the first question and come to the next question. Streaked over. Streaked over, that is the second phrase. Dear students, that is the second phrase, streaked over. Okay, streaked over. Just see, streaked over means, what is the meaning of streaked over? A line or a mark. A line or a mark. And how will you use it in the sentence? You see, a plane was seen streaking over the town. Okay, you will write the sentence, a plane was seen streaking over the town. Okay students, just write down. Come to the next question, question number 3. Just see the question number 3. What is question number 3? That is spread across. Spread across. Just see, question number 3, spread across. What is the meaning of it? Spread across. The meaning of it is spread everywhere. Meaning of it is that is spread everywhere. And how will we use? Just see, the news about their fight is spread across the entire nation. Dear students, you will write the sentence. The news about their fight is spread across the entire nation. Okay, students, so you complete it. Come to the next question, question number 4. What is question number 4? Lifted off. Yes, students, the next phrase is given, lifted off. What does mean by lifted off? Meaning you can write to carry from a lower to the higher position. Just see, meaning to carry from a lower to a higher position. And use in a sentence. We will also use the phrase in a sentence. Just see, the rocket lifted off from a space station in Chennai. Just see, students, the rocket lifted off from a space station in Chennai. Okay, students, you write it in your notebook. Come to the next question. Question number 5. What is the next phrase? Question number 5. Blast off. Just see the phrase blast off. What does mean by blast off? Blast off means take off from a launching site. Blast off means take off. Take off from a launching site. Use. Just see the use in a sentence. The rocket blasted off in the morning. Okay, students, you will write the sentence using the phrase blast off. Just see, the rocket blasted off in the morning. Okay, students, come to the next question. Question number 6. Okay, students, just see the question number 6. Went on. Just see, students, went on. Just see, went on. The question number 6 is went on. You see, went on means meaning to proceed. Went on, the meaning of the went on is to proceed. And just see the use in a sentence. He went on teaching us after the lunch break. He went on teaching us after the lunch break. Okay, students, you write it in your notebook and come to the next question, next phrase, that is phrase number 7. Just see the question number 7. Cheered along. Cheered along. The meaning of it is motivated, encouraged. You see, cheered along means motivated or encouraged. Just see the use in a sentence. The performers were cheered along by their fans. Dear students, just see, the performers were cheered along by their fans. Okay, students, you write it in your notebook. Come to the next phrase, that is question number 8. What is question number 8? On board. What does mean by on board? Just see the meaning. On board means inside a ship or train and aircraft. The meaning of on board is inside a ship, train and aircraft. Just see the use in a sentence. There were 250 passengers on board in the aircraft. Just see, students, you will write the sentence. There were 250 passengers on board in the aircraft. Okay, students, just write down, and after completing it, you will write the question number 9. The next phrase is 9, that is carry on. Just say, students, carry on. Carry on. What does mean by carry on? Carry on means to continue. Carry on means to continue. Just see the use of it. She decided to carry on with her studies. She decided to carry on with her studies. Okay, students, you write it in your notebook. So, students, in this way, we have completed the exercise number B, which is given at the page number 52. Okay, students, now come to the next next exercise, that is exercise number C. Dear students, just see the exercise number C. It is given. It is also given at the page number 52. Dear students, just see. You can see it. What is the question? We add un to make opposite. Dear students, some words are given. There are 10 words given, and you have to make opposite of these words, of the given words, using un. You have to add prefix un. Okay, students, just see the exercises. It is also given at the page number 52 in your honeysuckle book. You can see from here, and you will also fill it in your book only. No need to write in the notebook. Just see the first question, identified. Dear students, the first question is given, identified. And what would be the opposite of it? Unidentified. Unidentified. Dear students, you will write the word unidentified. Okay, students, come to the next question. Controlled. Controlled is given. You will add here un. It becomes uncontrolled. Okay, students, you will write the word uncontrolled. Come to the next question. Question number 3. Attended. Attended is given, and you have to add un to make opposite. So what would be the word? What would be the opposite word? Unattended. Unattended. Okay, attended, that is, what would be the opposite of it? Unattended. Come to the next question. Question number 4. Successful. Successful, what would be the opposite of it? Unsuccessful. Okay, successful, the opposite of successful is unsuccessful. Come to the next question. Question number 5. That is important. Important is given, and we will add here the word un. We will add un to make opposite. It becomes unimportant. Just see, important, unimportant. Okay, come to the next question. Question number 6. Educated. Educated, we will make opposite of it. It becomes uneducated. Okay, educated, uneducated. Come to the next question. Question number 7. Interesting. Okay, just see, interesting. And what would be the opposite of it? Uninteresting. Okay, just see, interesting, uninteresting. Next question. Question number 8. Qualified. And what would be the opposite of it? Unqualified. Okay, students, come to the next question. Question number 9. Just see, question number 9 is given trained, and what would be the opposite of it? Untrained. Okay, you will write the word untrained. Come to the next question, that is answerable. Okay, the word is given answerable, and what would be the opposite of it? Unanswerable. Okay, students, what would be the opposite of it? Unanswerable. Okay, students, so you will complete it in your book only. Okay, students, so in this way we have completed the exercise C, which is given at the page number 52. Okay, students, And if you have any kind of doubts in these exercise, in the exercise working with the language, dear students, today we have read the working with the language. In this exercise we have read the match the following. Then after we have also read the use of phrases, meaning of phrases, and we have also completed the exercise C, that is to make opposite. Okay, we add un to make opposite. Okay students, so that's all for today. If you have any kind of doubts, you can ask on WhatsApp. Okay students, so that's all for today. Thank you.